Alrighty, so this is going to be a quick disclaimer based around what is going on. Currently, the emulator is paused, but there's going to be a lot of explanation that needs to be done here shortly, based around what's going on with this video. But let's go ahead and just let the cutscene get into play. So, you might be wondering, oh, Tristan, why aren't we just starting outside the route where you were in the last episode? And to answer that question is that there was a bit of an issue with our game. In that we had a bug, and we had to do a bunch of stuff over again. But I'll go ahead and get into that very shortly. You're probably going to be able to tell based around the stuff that is on the screen currently. But we got Tank, our Bastiodon at level 35, holding the Quick Claw. Same moveset as before, Taunt, Rock, Smash, Rock Blast, and Iron Defense. We got Jubilee, our Togekiss at level 40, with Air Slash, Yawn, Metronome, Extra Sensory. We got Kyle, our Gastrodon at level 41, with Hidden Power Grass, Body Slam, Surf, and Mud Bomb. And then we have Join, our Torterra at level 42, with Bite, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. So basically, let me actually pull this up now so I don't forget, but we're going to switch over. We're going to get our challenge going. You couldn't have picked a worse challenge for me to get right now. Oh my god. Okay. I guess it's not that terrible of a challenge, but it's annoying nonetheless. But I guess we'll do this on our way back. So you might have seen that our levels were very, very high. Kind of compared to where they were in the last episode, and that was mainly down to the fact that we ran into a bug here. So we started the episode with our arrival walking out of the gym. There was a reason behind why I did that, and the reason is because in the initial ROM that we had for Sacred Gold, we were not able to get him to exit the gym. It was a bug. So when I did my research on it, this was after recording the last episode, which honestly was like probably like 4 or 5 days ago, so I can't really tell you what all I saw, but it was basically saying that we had the original Sacred Gold download and not like a patch or anything like that, with like updates to fix that bug in particular. Now, before we get into things, I just wanted to show off. I believe I showed this in the last episode. I didn't name this correctly. I just realized that. But we do have a Staraptor that we did get as our random encounter. I decided to put it in here. I put it in at level 30 because I felt like that was fair, especially because I was going to go around and train up against a bunch of other trainers, go and explore areas because now we had Surf off screen, and yeah. So that explains Staraptor. It should be named Travis and not John Doe because that's John Doe. But basically what I had to do was take all of the mons that we have in our box here and try and copy them as best as you could with abilities, because I know Drayano changed abilities in this game. But natures and movesets should be exactly the same. I even put in our death box. I put it in box 2 instead of the last box. But we do have our... I didn't change that either. I do have our death box all together. Hopefully the Combuskin and the Staraptors names we can change uh, just like in this game. Like that would be nice. But yeah, I basically had to replay the entirety of a game because I didn't have a patched version of it, which sucks. So I'll that's kind of the reason why we're a bit over leveled. I've been sort of uh I say sort of. I've been tempted to add a new team member just for the sake of getting myself a fifth mon on the team plus some what's the word I'm looking for here? Did I pick this up? I also tried to keep the items. I kept my bag pretty much exactly the same too. I had to take note of that as well. I did not see this down here. What is this? Oh no, I did see that. Never mind. So there's probably going to be a few TMs that are duplicated, and that's just on the off chance that they were TMs that we didn't use, or TMs that we get given in the story. So that kind of explains their significance. But yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff around where I don't have I didn't pick it up because I just didn't see a point in picking it up again because I feel like that would just be OP, and then I didn't want to necessarily. Speaking of PK Hex, I still have it open, but I don't necessarily want it open. It's just I don't want to have to go back through and edit it proper. Like I wrote all the numbers down just so I could like copy it when I had to like start the ROM from the very beginning because I felt like that was all fair game. But I was just basically like saying like I'm only gonna like if I get the items in the story, then it doesn't matter because I'll deal with those extra items later on. So like when it came to like TMs, for example, like I put in that I got Rock Smash, that I got Cut, and I got Surf, hoping that it wouldn't break the game if I got those items in story, which it didn't. So I'm all clear on that regard. So I don't have to talk to that guy right there to go get Rock Smash again. But yeah, it's been a long day, and this is gonna be a day of video. Normally these go up about 4 p.m. my time. It is 4:20 currently. On the Wednesday, this is supposed to be going up. So it's not me being lazy. It's me just having to deal with the consequences of technology, really. So, I mean, I guess it's not that bad that we got this challenge. I was wondering, too. I don't know, I guess that depends. I don't know what typing I'm gonna... Well, I think I know what typing I would want on my team for the next gym. I prefer a Psychic type, but we just kind of have to see. So I gotta go talk to Mom here. See what she has got for me. She's got the top number, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna just take that. I'm gonna take all of that, thank you. And then there we go. All right, so since we completed that challenge within the time limit, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spin the reward wheel now. And since that was our challenge for the episode, for the next 20 minutes, we don't have to do anything. So what is our reward for such a thing? A free heart scale. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that because another relearn move would not be bad, especially in a game like this where the Pokemon probably learn a bunch of wacky moves. Not wacky moves, but just things that are things that are going to help with coverage. So, like, I could give Togekiss Aura Sphere if I really want to. That would be really helpful, but I don't know. I don't necessarily... I say I don't necessarily need it. It would be helpful, wouldn't it? Because that means Togekiss could help take on Jasmine, Price. There's a lot of things that would help with. I don't know. Because I'm trying to think of, like, with the team that I have, like, I really get hurt by ice types right now. But, like, I can't think of an ice, or, like, an ice counter outside of Bastiodon that could help with just other things on the team. Because team composition, especially in a game like this, is very, very important. Because I need something that can hit anything. I need something that can hit anything. That's why in... not the previous episode. No, it might actually be the previous episode. With the Raticate. That's why I added the Raticate to the team for the gym fight. Because I knew that there was a good chance that besides, I don't know, his Gengar, no one was going to have anything really to hit Raticate and kind of stop him running amok through Morty's team. And I was correct in doing that. All right, let me go. Don't start this, Growlithe. Listen. Don't start this. But yeah, I'm actually really excited for the Diamond and Pearl remakes because when this video goes out, it's going to be a little over 2 weeks. And to be honest, I'm probably doing daily. I'm probably doing daily content on it. Maybe a couple videos a day, we'll see. Ah, come on. I don't know, I got ideas with what I want to do with it. I don't know if any of those ideas are gonna go through. It just kind of depends on what all happens. That's basically the gist of everything. Is what all happens is kind of up in the air right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and heal up here. I feel like there's like 3 people in here that I should talk to. And one of them is that nurse lady right there. The other one is the guy in the pink, and then I think the Fisher guy gives us the good rod. I think. No, okay. Do you give us something? I feel like you don't give us anything. Yes. No. I don't quite know what the hell just happened there. I really hope that didn't break my game. I feel like one of you gives me a trade. Now you give me seals. I really hope we get strength here soon. I'm looking for a Pokemon. If you have an Electabuzz, trade it for my Skarmory. I don't have an Electabuzz. I feel like you trade something too. No. Ooh, okay. That'd be cool if I had a Scyther, but I do not. Don't we get the good rod here? I thought we got the good rod in. No, I know where it is, I think. Pretty sure it's this middle house. No? You give me a sunstone. He's changed up so many of these houses. I don't know why I just don't explore everything, but it just, I don't know. I could be very much tripping about that. Do I just... I'm trying to think of if I should get my encounter now. I still have Yawn, so I should be able to catch it rather easily, depending on what it is. So first encounter, Olivine City is Tentacool. I'm trying to think if this is... I'm not saying like this isn't worth it. I'm trying to think if I want to add this right now, because a poison type isn't bad. A poison type would actually be really good for us fighting Chuck, but I feel as if we don't... Never mind. Crit wouldn't have killed it. There's no shot. No shot a crit would have killed it. Or, no shot a regular Rock Smash would have killed it. Because a crit did kill it. But that... Ooh, shit. Okay. We just got a really good TM, but I don't think we have anybody in our immediate PC that can learn that. I don't think we do anyways. I'm very much unsure about that. I feel like I should add somebody new. You know what? That's what we'll take the time to do here. And then we'll start conquering some of the lighthouse. Because... Let me look real quick. What do we all got in here? We got normal flying, rock, steel, water ground, grass ground. I don't really need you right now, so I'm going to put you away. I did show off the Spiritomb. I didn't give any sort of... I don't know why I didn't think about saying anything about him. I did get the Spiritomb, by the way, from the Slowpoke Well when we got the Odd Keystone from whoever gave us the Odd Keystone. I think it was Cynthia, but maybe, just maybe, this might be who we add. I want to say Spiritomb can learn Thunderbolt. I want to say it can. And it has a typing that means it doesn't have a weakness, so I'm down to add this because it could be pretty good. Also, he has Hypnosis and Dream Eater. That's a pretty good combo. Let's just take... I want to see first if he can learn Thunderbolt. He can't, but Bastiodon can. That's odd. But I know for sure he can learn Shadow Ball. Yeah, I'm going to teach you Shadow Ball instead of... To be honest, I feel like I should get rid of Hypnosis. But then that leaves Dream Eater to be kind of useless unless I have Togekiss with the Yawn. No, I'm going to get rid of Dream Eater instead. I think that's just smarter. Will-O-Wisp. I could put that on him instead, probably. Yes, I can. Alright, because, yeah, Spiritomb's bulky, so I wouldn't mind having a burn, especially going into Chuck's gym, where he could have something that's really set up a bunch, and that might be our bet. Yeah, that might be our safest bet. Why is my game lagging so bad? What are we trying to do here? Alright. We don't have access to the experience share, which kind of sucks, but it's okay. I don't think switch training should be too bad. That's... Oh my god, I did not know he looked that cool being behind me. I did not think he'd be that cool. What the hell are you doing here? Wait, that's Charge Beam, isn't it? Oh, it's Thunder Wave. Ooh. I'm gonna keep that around, actually. Because I would much rather give that to an electric type. I actually was this close to putting Minun on the team, but I was only thinking, like, I only thought against it for a second because we're not going against a... Whoa, hold on there, buddy. I was only thinking for a second, like, we're going to be going against some water types, but that's going to be going towards... That's going to be going towards the, Oh, you asshole. I'm blanking out. That's going to be going towards... not Mahogany. What the hell is it called? I can't think of the name. I can't think of the name of the city. Where Chuck's gym is. I can't think of the name. I'm genuinely shocked. Cianwood. Oh my god. I just had a stroke. Not remembering one fucking town name that probably has been said to me in the text, like, I don't know, probably at least once in this playthrough so far. Unbelievable. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I don't think we're gonna fight Chuck until... I would say we're probably not fighting Chuck until... Not next episode, but probably the episode after. I'd be genuine. I would be... Well, to be fair, I probably would speed up through the water route. It's possible. It's possible we fight Chuck in the next episode. But I also don't think we will because we're going to be stuck in here. I think we're going to be stuck in here still. Yo, can we stop having normal types? Or dark types? If that would have killed me, I would have been so upset with myself about that. I sometimes forget that Dodrio has Pursuit. Sometimes. Let's not do that again, please. Also, I just realized too, I don't necessarily have to... I don't have to be risking... I don't have to risk my fucking Spiritomb right now. Because I can just use rare candies to grind them up. Something tells me that Azumarill doesn't have huge power, because that did very little. That did very little for it like not being burned. How much does Shadow Sneak do? I mean, you get all the experience for that, so I'm cool with it. Swagger. Don't think that's a TM I want to pick up, but you know what? It's whatever. But yeah, I would like to get through as much of this as I possibly can before we hit 30 minutes. I'm swapping into Gastrodon for this. I know some people are probably like, you're so over-leveled compared to the normal trainers. And you're right about that, but the way I'm going to view it is that I am playing a hard game, and I'm doing a master mode, which I don't necessarily have the control of what I have to do. So, for what I can do, let me do it. That's basically how I'm viewing this. Ooh, Steel Wing. That would be I mean, that's a decent TM. I don't think it's really good until, honestly, Gen 6 with fairy types, just because Steel is only super effective against Rock and Ice in these games, and I don't know, fighting just does it better, I would say. Wartortle. I don't think Wartortle can really deal with... Never mind. He straight up got a crit. You know what? I refuse to finish my statement. He can handle me. He can handle a Spiritomb all he wants. Pelipper. No way a Pelipper will kill Bastiodon in one hit, right? Yeah, he's protecting. He's not even water pulsing. Yeah. I need you to do more damage, buddy. I think he learns Rock Slide. No. He doesn't learn Rock Slide. I remember now. He doesn't learn Rock Slide. Don't hurt yourself. Oh my god. Really? Why are we wasting extra time? Just hurting ourselves? Like, the battle literally is over with me hitting him once. Endure. I don't think that's worth it. I feel like that would be a good double battle strat, potentially. But Metal Burst is what we want, which I think we'll get it soonish, hopefully. So let's see. Morty was 29. We're definitely going to be overleveled for Chuck. We're definitely going to be overleveled for Chuck. So, just don't do any damage. I don't like that. I don't like that I don't do any damage. To a Swablu of all things. I know the Swablu was 6 levels higher, and 6 levels higher in early game is quite a bit. But still, it's a Swablu at the end of the day. Keeps swapping out. I'm just trying to think because I'm gonna rare candy up Spiritomb, I think. It's just what level do I go to? 30? I might do 33. Just because I don't want it to be a complete washout of me, like, destroying everybody. But I also want it to have some sort of levels boosted on, or, like, just given to it so we can speed things along and have a 5th Mon on our team to speed things along. And just have that team diversity. It's kind of what I'm going for right now. That's the nice thing about Spiritomb, at least pre-Gen 6, is that it doesn't have that weakness. But since we are here, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's episode here. If you guys did enjoy, please do show that support to the like button down below, because it would be greatly appreciated. Next episode, we might be taking on Chuck. We might be. I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna see. I'm gonna do my best to get as close as we can, but who knows? Anyways, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Peace.